Oh, that's not good. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. We're surrounded, crap baskets. That's pretty much, we're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way to get out of this minute. They're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. I mean, that fellow's ready to battle. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Dante. Ah, crap. Fine then. Battle Royale, here we come. Well, not Battle Royale, more like it's gonna be just a gauntlet. Come on! Moon Blast! Let's take it back to the Stone Age. Oh, good lord, that was a lot of experience. Right, Sean. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. They're coming at me. Let's say, help me out. Ay, ay, ay. Got a gauntlet on our hands. I was not expecting a gauntlet. I mean, Valiant. The past combats the future. Two worlds collide. Brute Bonnet. Moon Blast. Priority move with baby doll eyes. Its attack fell. Send it back. Dang, this thing's bulky though. I'm throwing my souls, that's what I did. Moon Blast. Bite. I guess it wouldn't have been effective on me either. Considering the fact that I'm very vital. Oh hey, level up too. These ancient paths must have been terrifying. Oh dang, right on the hangout. Roar. Oh no, they're ready to... Yeah, and? Those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hand. We gotta go after a Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, why do I get the feeling you're doing all this? I feel like I can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess just deal with what's left. So we're the strong looking one first. And apparently this one's supposed to be pretty strong from what I heard competitively. I don't know, it's typing, but I heard it's supposed to be strong competitively. Almost different. Valiant. Intimidate slows you down. Well, no, we're not terrasolizing. Moon Blast! Watch out! Okay, that's bad, that's very, very bad. Mr. Goldfire! My special attack fell. Oh, you bastard. Well, it's not Dark type. It's not Ghost type. We'll finish it off with this Leaf Blade. Wacha! Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm's a special move, not for Samare. Samare focuses on physical attacks. Yeah, this isn't good. See that power friendship has perfectly seen. All thanks to our tight honey together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face another one of your kind? Well then, let me take off some of the burdens. These strikers should be nothing. Me and Mammostiff here could take them. Mammostiff here to get its revenge. So Dante, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, come on. If you're not going to rely on your fans, then who are you going to rely on? Mammostiff's here is ready to go. Leave this to us. Oh, Mammostiff! Go right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing cowardice scared out of your wits makes you feel any better about it. You got amazing powers, so if you just use them, got us too, so you don't even have to think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. God, some memorable moment. So good. Well, got this far. Time to get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Back to the past samurai Jack. Whoa. Is that rusted? Human. What? The hell? What's going on? Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, okay, oh god, that's creepy. That's creepy. No, Dante, thank you for coming. Koraidon. Different Koraidon. No. Back to your ball. What? That one is far less traceable and far more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one into a territorial struggle. It's alright. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. What are you talking about? I'm an Oh god, that's not creepy at all, is it? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. What? Holy crap! The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Okay. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original paper who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. For the first time I reached out to Collector Drawbell and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Dante, the reason I asked you to come here to me is because I have one last thing to do here, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine. What the? What? Any questions can be addressed as we make our way. Okay. So, that's a lot to handle. I'll take that though. Booster energy. The Professor created a time machine, pulled Pokemon back, and then died. Now that I think about this, I feel like Pokemon Violet would have been like a better game for all this. This elevator would take us down to lower now. Step inside. I feel like, I do feel like that Pokemon Violet has a better case of like time traveling and then something just happens like post-apocalypse. It's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you have. Is there anything you wish to know? You said what happened. As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. Through the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now managed the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else? Well, what is an AI? Well, I know it is. It's artificial intelligence, but how did you grow and evolve? You were nothing more than a simple AI, right? Is AI created by a human being? A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge of such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. Yeah. Pokemon Violet would have done a better way. Like, he said, I create a time machine, I go to the future, I develop AI, come back here with 2 different Miraidons, and then they battle and they die. That's also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? That's the original person I worked on. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and they can draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon for another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's power seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. This energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it will require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor could ever devise. Dante, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you gained to destroy the dream that Sada once cherished. It's for the sake of the region, so I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. That is some heavy crap to be going through. Since it's like, yo kid, you gotta do this. And there's like no way out. You have to. Whoa. Like, is this Cerebro? This looks like this was Cerebro. Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. Okay. I'm a little concerned here, Professor. We need to use the book, right? To stop the time machine, you'll need to use Professor ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved the volume since childhood. If you place that Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Why? Artificial being I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battle abilities are peerless. They are built upon the analysis of all the battles carried out of the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you ready yourself for this fight, place the Scarlet book on the pedestal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we got one last battle in us. We caught a Pokemon, we learned that the professor died, and we had to make sure that the Paradox Pokemon cannot further trample upon this land.
ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied.
Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing.
It is up to you now, kid.
AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols.
Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach.
And you're not getting in the way.
Oh god, look at that. Oh! AI Sada has initiated a battle. Oh my god! Send out Slitherwing. Go, Iron Valiant! You will take out... Oh, whoa. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of my goals. Ooh, that's a high level. Special defense, go! Go, special defense. Slitherwing. This thing's standing on 2 legs. What the freak? Is that fighting type? Is it a fighting type? This thing's a fighting type. This is the power that ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Well, if you're a fighting type... Dang, it's lowering all my stats. Well, I don't rely on the physical. I relied on the special power of my mind. Now, this is entering a child. You actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? They have weaknesses, but they are Pokemon idiot. Zen Headbutt. Okay, has a physical boost. Oh, shite! You magic get basketball data at my disposal with your human brain. Hey, yo, I don't take insults. Well, these things are fast. I was thinking it was like gonna... I guess it's because present Volcarona is a special attacker. Flame Charge! Well, it's a bug type. Doesn't look like it has its fire type abilities yet. Ancient god of the sun lie behind. Brute Bonnet. That was the grass type one. And it's gonna keep dropping them. Oh god, I can hear just the tiniest bit. I hear the tiniest bit of the music, and it just sounds so good. Oh, payback. It's gonna hurt. Oh god, they took it out. What idiot? Now this is a back and forth if I've seen one. Go, roll. Let's hang in there a bit more. Flamethrower. Go! Brute Bonnet fainted. Sandy shocks. What? She's using Master Balls! I barely noticed that. She had like one. So they were just bringing them back. They did some mass producing Master Balls. Oh crap, baskets. They just mass producing Master Balls out here. Oh gosh, like this is really not good. And I'm running out of space too. So if this cuts real quick, you know the reason why. Well, it's like, oh gosh, I was not prepared for this. Flower trick, please. There we go. Fuse Earth Power, you had to obtain a ground type Pokemon. What? Some sort of error is clear. Recalculating the crit for critical damage. Like if this thing like actually like gets smarter the longer the fight goes on, that'd be horrifying. Screamtail, Psychic Fairy. We're gonna switch out to our Steel type. Azura, it is time to battle. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is actually challenging though because I didn't overlevel. I thought, alright, like our champion Gita and the Mona and all that, I thought that would be the challenge with that Drain Punch! Nani the frig? Why do you have Drain Punch? Why hit you with Meteor Mash? How do you like that, you prick? Ugh. Why you have Drain Punch? How? I'm gonna hit you back. Ugh. Ha 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 ha! Get out of here, Screamtail! Oh gosh, Fluttermane. I don't know what type Fluttermane is. We're gonna keep out Azura. Azura. They just send Pokemon back to the past. And just capturing Pokemon back to the past and then bringing them to the future. It's a fairy type. And a ghost type. Mystical Fire! Oh shit! Like, that's actually concerning if it's a fairy ghost type. Go, Amy! Or is it fairy dark type? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It has no effects. But Gigaton Hammer does! Please live, please live, please live, please live! We live in! Special attack, Pharaoh. I don't give a crap about special attack. Eat this hammer. Roaring Moon? What the hell? Everything is proceeding within expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Danny? I can win! You may bring these Pokemon back from the past, but I believe in the power of friendship. Got me fucked. Oh crap. Activate Pro says of this. Attack was heightened. Ah crap, baskets. Okay, the power of friendship might be a work in progress. Yes, earthquake! Ah crap, baskets. Yes, earthquake. It's a dragon type. And it has the power to... you may have power, but I'm going to be faster. Play rough. Suck it, Roaring Moon! 6,000! Whoa, impossible. Are we gonna do a dramatic fall or anything? Well, it's not gonna dramatically fall. Can we at least help the AI? It gains sentience! The AI gains sentience. I don't want to just leave it there. Oh no. Oh no. Dante! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look. How big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were so alone for so long. Our... Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Oh god, what now? Another artery in Pokemon. It cannot be... What now? An obstacle preventing time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the effect. Well, no, that scares you to what? Well, let's keep the time machine ready to release all the pressure cared about. Locking all Pokemon except those reserved to Sada's ID. Wait, what? How do you do that? Program initializing. Gathering test ID. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Oh god! AI Sada disable. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. What do you mean? What now? What now? Oh, is it forcing it to keep battling? It's forcing it to keep battling. You are not getting in my way. You're what? Oh, that's so cool! Oh god, that is so cool! It actually changed! Paradise Protection Protocol. Go right on. Go Iron. Oh crap. Nanny? Oh crap. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, it's up to you! We've been through so much, and you're the only one that can battle, Koraidon. Go! Come on. Koraidon has grown since it's been traveling with us. This is power. All right. Koraidon versus Koraidon. It may have lost to you before, but it won't lose again. Or a Calcum Pulse. The opposing turned its eyes hard, saying its ancient pulse throughout the ground. Setting its ancient pulse into a frenzy. It's level 68! Collision Course Endure Terra Blast? The sting from whatever it's Fighting Dragon. It used Tall. Like, come on! Koraidon fell from its odds. But you will use Terra Blast! That barely did anything. It changed its type to its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon, you got this. Come on! The new super effective boosted more than usual if it's super effective. Collision Course! You will fall here with the discarded paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Flamethrower. Ow! Collision Course. Fly! You have one, I have one. You will not be allowed to destroy my base. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Bulk up. Oh, hey, that ain't fair. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. Why does it get bulk up and I don't? Why do I get it door? Give it a bird. Give it a bird. Give it a bird. Crap. Hang in there, Dante. Or are they going to be cheering? Fine, you want to do that here? I'll use mine. The data says I am the superior. Fall become the foundation from which my dream may be built. So, that is weird. Professor Sada is the villain. Giga Impact! Thanks, Koraidon. You took that hit like champ. You can do this. I know you can. I'm even more powerful than before. Go! Collision Course! Gosh. Man, can we really not put off a win here? This doesn't look good. Dante, your Terra Orb's living. Nani? Dante, Corona, terrestrialize, and finish this off. This is some anime level power. Defense rose. Do we heal? Oh, just everything rose. Special defense, all that. Do I get a heal? Give me a heal. I don't get a heal. Crap baskets. Here's a heal. Come right on. You need to become more powerful than you possibly were before. Heal. Ugh. Back to full health. Oh god, this hurts. But not really. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get some super effective hits. It's like, come on, you can do this! Terrestrialize! And become Dragon! Again, we need the throw. We just need the other throw. When they spin the wind that throw. I am Dragon! Terra Blast! Go! Go! Oh! Koraidon! Defeated! She's been terrestrialized. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Do I get money out of it? No. Well, then again, I wouldn't understand if an AI had, money. Hello? You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How How very astounding to think you managed to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, your children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, and the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Dante. I thank all you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I am myself in parts that it assures the time machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all your judges from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. The way that you came together, working in the league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you saw strength to be better yourself, throwing all you are into the battles. And you face down the greatest enemies to say that which you loved. The way you never cease to seek, nor to fight, a treasure all your own. And the way he soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I said too, might be as free as all you, free to seek out for which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world age past I dreamed of. What? You can't say now. Not when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that angel work myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Ivan, I'm so sorry I kept it true for you for so long. I heard all the thoughts and wishes of the professor. And so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say anything like that now. No. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, why? Why do you do this, Pokemon? This is heart-wrenching. Arvin, Coradon, Dante. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is a goodbye. No. This is sad. This is very sad. Bid you adieu. Taking the book with her. And the machine will continue to work even if she's not. But the professor was willing to sacrifice basically like the whole region for her dream. Like, I want to see them. They were willing to put everyone and everything at risk. Gosh. How could you just go? Mom. Oh, God, please don't end it on a sad note, man. Come on, man. Or deep down, kind of already knew it. That thing was a fake, but when it said my name using her voice and regular face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Well, Koraidon's back in its battle form in 1. I guess Koraidon's sad too. Oh, but that battle form level is so strong. No, Nimona! If it tries to nudge at me for our belly robots used like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, now let's not skip over the big win here. Dante Koraidon to save all Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Dante. Yeah, that's my bad Dante for you. You know, Arvidon, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Dante? Let's go home. He said, come on, let's make way for our home. It ends on a very sad note. It really does. It's just bad. that it ends like this for them. And then you just kind of have to deal with it. A way home, huh? Yeah. Real kick in the nans for that one. And if it has credits, I might skip over them. But let's stop right now, and I'll be... Marvin, I feel bad for the man. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we go up on snacks first, I'm in. Not you too! Me too. Come on. Okay, alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Alright. This is anime walking into the sunset. And... ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Pokemon Scarlet. And here, let me turn down the volume because I know I'm going to be copyright claimed for it. I know I am, so I'm turning it down, unfortunately. So, it was a rough journey starting off. Like, a few of the glitches, we have some slowdown, obviously, in regards to all of that. But I will say this, it did not follow the typical Pokemon formula. I mean, sure, you had like the normal things like gym badges, your pseudo-legendaries, and your character-driven backstories, but these are the most compelling rivals, not even rivals, these are the most compelling friends that you have ever been given in a Pokemon game. Screw what Gen 6 did with Tierno, or like all that, no. Like, the only real close one was Shauna. And even then, it was kind of like, like how, like with how it was like, Hop, Bede, and Marnie. Yeah, they came close, but they weren't like with you. They didn't like journey with you, go through all this crap. Like, yeah, sure, they were there for you in the end, but that's like a lot for rivals. They journey with you up to like, yeah, yo, you can do this. But this, you got to know Arvin. The fact that he has parental issues, for Professor Sada in this case, and for Professor Turo in for Violet. And you realize that he just wanted to see his mom, so he went down with Mabelstiff, got his friends, and then he got injured. And that's why he seems so closed off, but once you befriend him and go through everything, he's truly a close friend. Penny and the whole of Team Star with their backstories. Like, the school wasn't this beacon that it's always depicted. It had bullying. And then when they finally stood up for themselves, the bullies left, dropped out. The teachers resigned. Ugh. And I feel like Nimona is like just the most normal one. But the fact that she was basically the champion from the beginning and it's just going easy on you throughout the entire journey, basically. So good. This is definitely one of the best stories ever told in a Pokemon game. Like, ever. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts. The new Pokemon, well, some of them have designs that people may feel about people didn't really like how Miss Meowscarlet didn't stay on all fours and all that. But I feel like some of the evolutions and some of the Pokemon were good. I felt like the idea that this is semi-open world, where you have the choice of going here, here, or here. And not to mention, like, we still have some Pokemon to find. You saw some of the Paradox Pokemon that we saw down there, with like the Bush Bonnet, Roaring Moon, all that. So it's like good, and like going back to Paradox Pokemon, like the Professor was like the quote-unquote true villain, even though this game didn't really have a villain. She was more of the antagonist after Team Star. Because Team Star weren't even like bad villains, like bad guys. And then it's like, they're willing to over the entire world just for their dream. I think I would think like Shira from Team 4 Stars Final Fantasy Abridged series is best. What is one life, or what is life compared to someone's dream when it's in reach? Like, they built a literal time machine and then went back to the past. Like, they went back to the past for Scarlet and then went to the future for Violet. Like, going back to the past, like, oh yeah, that's how we were able to develop AI and create a time machine. Now that was dumb. It just said, like, oh yeah, if they make a brief mention of, like, before we traveled to the past, we traveled to the future, and then we got some help from another professor there, i.e. hinting at Professor Turo, and just saying, like, we have, like, converging timelines and crap. That would have made more sense, like, and we use that technology to head back to the past. Because it would make more sense from, like, the whole time traveling point. Thank you, treasured friends. If this was on any other console, this would have been an achievement. Getting that and getting that. That is good. Well, it's a good thing I caught that too, because that would have sucked if I wasn't able to get it. Waking up. Moving around. Calling students to the director's office. Master Dante, Miss Namona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Alright. I saved the world. How did change Koraidon's form? If you select Koraidon while the main menu is open, you may now change between its battle form and its ride form. So yes, here's the thing. You cannot trade this Koraidon, you cannot send it off, you can't do jack. But you have to remember, there was another Koraidon. So, with its Pokeball being destroyed, or in this case sent to the past and no longer functioning, there is really only one thing left to do. But that will be covered shortly. Yo, save the world. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Dante? Yo, we're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concerning you. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine, thus preventing the ancient Pokemon from running rampant all across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was, admittedly, regrettable. You gotta stare. However, since it was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook this particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I can forget, Master Dante, there's something I would like for you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one is for you. Oh, a Master Ball! You put the Master Ball in your bag's Pokeballs. The very best Pokeball and the ultimate level performance. With it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. By the way, they were mass producing that crap. They were mass producing Ultra Master Balls for the past. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. Wait, I got one? I remember getting one. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who will achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge represents by showing all serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I am so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died, but you know, my head actually starts to feel clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation while I let you. And Malva Stiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Oh, come on. Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though sadly we cannot make your valiant deeds and the great crowd known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know what we should do to celebrate. We should hold a Pokémon battle contest. Please not now. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such events are more than apparent in this moment, I think that it's a fine idea. But please understand that a larger scale event would be quite beyond us. We may other school activities keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, but I can help out over here. Oh. Gita. The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Please let it not be now. La Primera? Oh well, I'm most kind off for chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and upcoming talent. But that's not only see the youth have problems when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Since I and staff should compete for the title strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You could be too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman is not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I'm glad to take up on kind of compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I simply must attend to. Can't you free up time somehow? Well, I suppose I could be able to participate. Champion Dante will let me handle my work. Where should I start? I suppose. Excellent, sir. Much obliged, Champion Dante. You get through it? I would like you go out to inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? For instance, I ask you to bring your full-minded champion bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. Oh, come on! They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I didn't expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide stage for our first appearance as a new champion. Since all gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the expression, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than anyone you faced before. You get to have all out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny on how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a budget fan. I was just I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. Let me help. Alright, I'll leave you all to it. Come now, Penny. I'm like, aww. This is awesome, Dante. Show this especially his boss at La Primera join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking out notes against the gym leader Gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms for other administrative staff so the ball can get rolling in a tournament in the meantime. I say it's a wonder to see you all getting showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny says Haley, our new champion expected gyms, the Mona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Arvin, are you going to be catering? Guess my role so obviously goes without saying. He's catering. So, truly with that everyone, I'm going to be grinding off screen to my heart's content. My name is Omega Zero, and I will see you all later.